We searched for a man named Jim Sonnett. And the legends folks tell may be true. Most call him gunman and killer. He's my son, who I hardly knew. I raised Jim's boy from the cradle. Till the day he said to me, I have to go find my father. And I reckoned that's how it should be. So we ride, Jim's boy and me.
Grandpa, that man was wearing a mask. It must be a robbery.
Maybe.
Well, they wouldn't be shooting at him otherwise, would they?
A lot of folks shoot otherwise. Let's go see what's the fuss, huh?
Sheriff? He's still alive.
What's your name?
Doctor. Doctor.
You picked the wrong town to hit, cowboy. We got no doctor here. But what's your name?
Adams.
Now, there was two of you. Your partner lit out. What's his name?
Doctor.
You heard me. We got no doctor, and even if we did, he wouldn't save you. You're a dead cowboy. Now, do one last decent thing before you go. Who was the man who rode out?
Oh, God, forgive me.
Well, he might, but we can't. Unless you tell us who your partner was.
It was Sonnett. Jim Sonnett.
Drink your beer.
I ain't thirsty.
Then get thirsty. Ain't every day I let you drink beer, let alone buy it for you.
Grandpa, why don't we ride after him?
After James, you mean?
Well, we've been looking for him for weeks now. Now we found him.
Have we now? I don't see him. Do you?
Well, he rode past us.
That's right, at a full gallop. And right about now, that sheriff's trying to raise a posse. You figure we ought to put ourselves between a running man and a chasing posse?
Well, we could get to him first. We could help him.
Yeah, and lead that posse right to him. 3 trails instead of 1, Paula.
Tom, why aren't you started? Get a 10-minute lead on you now.
I'm trying to raise a posse.
While you let the killer get away?
You expect me to go after him alone?
I expect you to do your job.
One man against Jim Sonnett?
That's right, Tom. It's your job.
Raising a posse is part of my job.
Well, I'll make it a job for all of you. They tried to rob my bank. Jack Forbes worked for me. Sonnett killed him. Well, I'm offering $500 to the man who killed Sonnett.
Now, just a minute. I'm looking for a posse, Mr. Evans, not a lynch mob.
It's the only way, Tom. You can't raise a posse. Well, I'll buy one. Sam, a free bottle for every man that volunteers. That's $500 in cash for the man who killed Jim Sonnett. Now who'll go?
Hand me one of them bottles, Sam.
Sam, take that 2 bottles. I wouldn't want Piercy to get lonesome.
No use in you getting fuzzy-headed, boy. With a scared sheriff and licked-up deputies, we better join us a posse.
Morgan, get out. What do you think?
Yeah? Yeah? That's him, all right. Straight as an engine's arrow. Boys, that $500 is going to be easier than I thought.
What's getting into him?
That canyon there. It runs along about a mile, then narrows down, then stops. There's no way out. Broke down. It's a rough climb on foot.
Let's go get him.
Yeah, hold on. He's got no place to go, and night's coming soon. Now, we don't want to take the chance of him slipping away in the dark.
We can get him now with a little less talk.
We'll set up camp here. We'll station guards across the canyon mouth and seal it off. Now, don't worry. He'll still be there in the morning. Come on.
Coldest coffee. Tastes more like dishwater.
Grandpa, do you think they'll get him?
Sheriff says they will.
I bet it's awful cold up there.
Well, to a man on the run, it's cold everywhere. But don't you worry. A man who's lived off in this country most of his life, he finds ways to keep warm.
I wonder what he's thinking about.
Most likely wondering what the posse's going to do next. That's his whole life. Figuring what's going to happen next. Oh, nights around here get real cold. Yeah, glad you told me.
You ready for the morning?
Always have been.
Said your name was Bennett, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I know Bennett was to San Antonio. Him and me rode posse together.
Yeah. But I bet you never had no crack at $500 before.
Friends, I ain't never had a crack at $500.
Don't you think he deserves a trial?
Why, son, he'll get what he deserves. Come sun up.
Don't pay them no mind, Sunset.
I can't.
Boy, there's time for action, and there's time when you just sit.
Yes, sir.
Then sit.
I'll be all right, Grandpa.
I know you will. We better get some rest. Tomorrow ain't going to be an easy day.
I think I'll take a walk around the camp first.
All right, boy. I'll be right here.
All right.
Found him up the canyon.
Oh,
I got enough trouble without him trying to get himself killed.
well, I'm sorry, Sheriff. I'll keep an eye on him.
You better. I know Jim Sonnett. Time back I rode with him, I know how fast he is.
Sheriff, when did you see him last?
10 years ago, maybe. I left him in California. Made my way around the west, up north. I told you all this before.
Years ago in Wyoming, I rode by your place. Your will, Sonnett. This must be Jim's son.
That he be. You've known it all the time? Why did you ask us to join you?
I'd rather have you with me than trailing me. Now, I'll ask you one. Why'd you come with us?
Well, I just wanted to make sure you done your job proper.
Thought I wouldn't?
I think you're outnumbered by them that couldn't care a hoot.
Most posses don't.
Well, the way I see it, this here is a matter between James and the law. They ain't the law. You are.
You're not tending to interfere.
Not between you and James, I ain't. But a man hankering for $500 is apt to shoot when it ain't called for. And if that happens, I figure to shoot just a little faster.
I hope that won't be necessary. I told you I rode with your son. There's more to it than that. I'm wearing this tin. Count of him.
How's that?
Said it was too late for him. But if I wanted to use a gun, I ought to get a badge. And I could do the same thing. It'd be legal. Now, I'm here, and he's up there.
Sheriff, you say you're his friend, but you're still going after him.
That's right. That's the way it is sometimes. You'll understand. You too, someday. I'm a family man. I've got a job. I'm the sheriff. I want to keep that job.
Sheriff, you're more of a man for saying that.
Sorry, son. I know how you must feel. Sorry.
Grandpa? He sure is hurting, isn't he?
Good men usually do, son.
Finish it up. We got bounty to give.
Mr. Pierce, that's not we. That's me. Little old Jim Sonnett's just sitting up on that hill waiting for me.
You've got two chances, Ben.
What's that?
Slim and none.
All right. I guess it's time that we made our move.
That's right.
Let's get on with it.
Wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. You want to charge out there and blast him out.
And that's what we're gonna do.
No, no. It ain't going to be that way.
That's talking foolish, Tom.
I intend to bring Sonnett back to town alive for trial.
He ain't never gonna get to know Jay.
He ain't gonna see the outside of this canyon.
Now, that's just talk. You got any idea what it's going to take to get Jim out of here? He's sitting up there behind those rocks somewhere. He's going to pick you off one by one as you go running up there.
Well, then we ought to charge him, all of us.
Yeah, we ought to charge him.
Why don't you go home, Sheriff? We can go up and get him for you.
That's right.
All right. All right. Who wants to lead the way? Who wants to go first? Morgan?
I don't know. I don't want to go first. I'll go along.
Pierce. You? Hawkins? How about you? You want to lead the way? Draw the first shot?
Now, that's enough talk. A man can't load and fire at the same time. We can go up there on top of that hill and blast him out now.
Now, hear me good, all of you. You ain't here out of no good feeling for your town and out of the dead men that they're burying in there. You're here with your liquor-filled bellies to cram your pockets with money. Now, I ain't again money. But if there's a man among you willing to die for it, then let him go again the sheriff here. Now, kill him. No break, just fact.
We ain't got to take orders from no old man.
You watch him. I'm going out through the back of the tunnel.
No, Jeff will stay with him. I'll go with you.
No. I'm going alone.
Now, he probably won't come easy.
Nothing ever does.
Take the guns, Jeff. Go hide him, Jeff. Now, you newborn bounty hunters, just simmer down. I don't expect you to want to chase Jim Sonnett with naked holsters. You know, I'm sorry for you boys. But you know, you wouldn't know what to do with all that money anyways. Now get out of my way, because I'm a-coming through.
Jim Sonnett. Jim, it's Tom Mills. I'm sheriff here, Jim. I aim to help you. Jim, I'll see that you get back into town safe. And I'll see that you get a fair trial. Jim. Jim Sonnett. Jim, do you hear me?
Sheriff, look out! Oh, don't shoot! It's me, Jeff! Oh, it's me, it's Jeff, I'm your son!
Jeff, don't break now. No tears. No tears for the likes of him. James wouldn't head into a blind canyon. Neither would he push a lame horse. I taught him different. Most of all, whatever James is, whatever he's become, he ain't no kin killer.
What are you saying?
I am saying that man ain't James. That ain't your father.
Why? Why would that man in town say that his partner was Jim Sonnett?
Well, maybe he thought he was. You know, there's a lot of scallywags claim to be a famous name just so they can get young bucks to join up with them. You ever see this fella before?
No. Mr. Sonnett, if it had been Jim, would you have still fired that shot?
I don't rightly know that neither. And I pray to the good Lord I never have to find out. Well, Sheriff, we won't be going back to town. We just so we'll be saying our goodbyes right here.
What about the reward? You've got it coming to you.
Oh, I don't take pay for killing. Come on, boy. We got us a ways to go.
So long, Sheriff.
Good luck to you.
Dear Lord, I'm grateful with all my heart that it wasn't my son up there, just a coward using his name. And I thank you with this prayer.